Hello Logic Language Learners, and welcome to a video that is hopefully going to transform the way that you speak. So, this is a video that I usually give people in my classes before they move on to the level where everything I say to them I also say in French. Okay, so it's just prepping people's ears for when you're going to really be hearing lots of French and when you need to be speaking lots of French. It's really kind of a level up. There's no reason you can't watch it if you're kind of a beginner. There's no reason you can't watch it if you're more advanced, just to check your accent. But I think it's a really, really good technique. So it's all about producing a better sound. So what is sound? Sound is basically vibration, isn't it? It's sound waves. Okay, so we're going to be using our bodies to create basically the movement of air. Our vocal folds, our vocal cords, as some people call them, are going to vibrate at different pitches, at different speeds, and that's what gives us different notes. But then we're going to send sound to different places throughout the face and the neck and the chest, and that's a really dumb way of thinking about it, but it's completely the truth. Your sound is going to come from somewhere. It's called secondary resonance. Now, this is a really, really important thing. This is so crucial to speaking a language properly. So I really, really want you guys to give this video some attention, and I bet you'll really, really see a difference. So what we need to do is work out in your own body where you vibrate, pardon the term, where you vibrate when you make the different vowels. Now there's some slight difference between girls and boys, obviously because the voice is different, but generally we need to be aiming in the same place. So some people have a deeper voice, some people have a higher voice, okay? And I'm not asking you to change your voice, I'm asking you to add some vibration to your sound, okay? If you don't vibrate, I'm never going to stop finding that funny. It's going to give your French a really, and you should be vibrating in so for example, there I'm talking from there, the vibration is coming from there. There's also a little bit round here. It's just a way to make your voice rich and interesting, okay? So you don't need to try and be opposing, like, ooh, hello, but it's just a really good way of listening to French. Because we don't listen to consonants and we listen to vowels. So let's get down to it, and please try this. So let's work our way through the vowels, and you work out where you think I was going to record this with somebody else, but I think it would annoy people watching, hearing someone else's voice other than a teacher, because that confuses. But you should be able to find this yourself. I've done this 5 times this week with different students, and it always works. So let's work our way through the vowels. So let's start with the vowel U. U. So can you say for me U? Now close your eyes. U, U, and where is it coming from and where is it ending? Because that's the point. It can be in a couple of places at the same time. So your U is coming here in a line, U, and it's ending up on the top lip, U, U. So close your eyes, and I want you, for all the vibration, to be able to make it last for 3 seconds. So try one as a pulse, U, and one as a last, U. Now, it doesn't just need to be louder, that's not what we're aiming for, okay? Because you can be loud in a really empty sound. I want you to try and make it vibrate more. Place your finger here, go ooh, ooh. Try and make that vibrate more. Try and make the line vibrate more here, ooh, okay? So, hand on here, ooh, ooh, okay? Wherever you are, it is here. So, in terms of vertical, we've got here, vu. So let's try some words where I want that vowel to be more vibrated. Say for me, tu, tu. Make it vibrate, tu. Okay? If you don't vibrate tu, yeah, you sound very British. Okay? Tu. Yeah, so tu, vibration. Good. Next one. Oo, oo. Close your eyes, say it, oo. Where's your vibration coming from? It should be here. Oo. Ooh, there's very little vibration. Yes, your mouth shape is here, but we're not talking about the mouth shape. We're talking about where the vibration's coming from. We're not talking about where the air leaves the mouth. Obviously, we've only got one mouth. The air has to come out through here. We're talking about the vibration. Ooh, ooh. Place your hand here. Ooh. Ooh. So I can kind of get it in this direction. So I should be aiming quite low. Now, this is where men and women differ. Men are able to get a nice ooh, and it goes quite low here. Women's sit here. So the next vowel, let's compare. Like je, cheveux, pe. Say for me. Where is your Your should be coming from between your nipples and up a little bit. Go long for me. Je. Yeah, pe. Je veux. Go long, je veux. Vibration here, je veux. So now try going for me between the EU, and OU. Ooh. 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 You tell me which one feels lower. Now normally on most men, the ooh comes down from here, and the comes from here. On women sometimes the ooh is so low that you can't pick it up, so the actually feels lower. So I don't actually mind, although it's kind of better to think that the ooh is coming from here. So let's give me some words with ooh in them, and I want you to, let's just do the ooh sound. So say for me, woo, woo. Make the vibration come from here. Yes, your mouth is doing all it normally does, all the monkey, everything I normally tell you, but make the vibration come from here. Woo, woo. Make it last. Woo, 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 woo. If I can vibrate, I should be able to pulse. Okay? If I can't pulse, I'm not holding it properly with the air. If you just go woo, no. Woo, woo, woo. Good. So if I go between the two, ooh, I will notice that it moves down. Let's do the Je, Say for me, I want. Je veux. Same vibration, so we're here. Good. While we're on ooh, let's talk about words that have ooh in them. So we're kind of talking about OU. Now this falsely becomes or in, and I was going to do a video just on this because it's a really annoying habit, but basically, bonjour, yeah, l'amour, you know, it is not OR, like door, or snore, or bore. I've just thought of a naughty word which ends with or, but we'll leave it. So, yeah, it's not that. It's not l'amour. Yeah, like Spanish, amor. Yeah, it's not that. It is ou, so amour. How do we say day? Where's the vibration got to come from? Jour, jour, bonjour. Okay? Yes, your voice more than likely will go down lower. You can be high and still vibrate from there. Bonjour. Yeah, you can have the whole colour of your voice, but it's not bonjour. Okay? Instantly, can you hear how that sounds really empty? Yeah? Ooh, bonjour. So, what do we do to make sure we're doing it properly in French? We pulse. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go for me, bonjour. Bonjour. Great, okay? Not u, yeah, not here. U, no. Jure, je te jure, is I swear to you. Yeah? Or like the jury of people that are sworn in, okay? Good. So, l'amour, humour, humour, bonjour, journal, any word that's got the OU, you're going to have to go via this vibration if you really want to sound French. Next one. We will do ah. So where in your body does the vibration happen in ah? And it's a shorter sound, ah. So you probably think, oh, it's all about the mouth, but place your hand, close your eyes, ah, ah. It should be here. Okay, I've got a tracheotomy scar, so it's quite easy to spot. So ah, ah, ah. You can obviously add richness. You can obviously open your mouth, ah. But the vibration is like a smack here, ah. So it doesn't tend to be a long sound in French, but we can still pulse it to make sure it's in the right place. Ah, ah, ah. Good, okay? How would we say I pass? Je passe, je passe. So yeah, p in the mouth, pass, but we don't pass. That's a bit British. Why, je passe. Passe, ah, ah, in that throat. Ah, 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 ah. Okay? You can almost see it on me. Ah, ah, ah. Okay? Je passe. What other sounds are there with a in French? Any verb, any a, okay? Situation, action, action, okay? Next one is e with an acute, or often created without the e with the acute, you know, like manger, danser, whatever, okay? Where's You can see it in my throat again because I'm such a weirdly built individual. So try going between, because people go, is in the throat, and is in the throat, or is in the back of the mouth, and is in the back of the mouth. You try for me going between and a. Close your eyes, a. Which one of them is lower? It should be a, although again, some women find that the other way around. So all it means, we don't need to be visually thinking of where the sound's coming from. We just want your muscles to become familiar with making that vibration rather than école or weak. École. So that one can be a nice muscular one. Good. If you go and hold it on, do it for me, It's the different one, isn't it? It is the grave, which is the top left to right, bottom right accent. Say these words for me. Mère, père. So it's got the sound there, and it's hitting the back of the throat. A is also here, but at the back of the throat, but a bit lower. So make it vibrate either way. A, e. Yeah, a, a bit higher. So, this is a deeper piece of machinery, this is a middle piece of machinery, this is a higher piece of machinery, and this is the highest piece of machinery. That's basically what it is. The deeper your note, the rounder and richer your note, your vibration moves up. So for example, if you think of the verb have, so j'ai, tu as, ils ont, a, ont. It's kind of going to work its way down. Okay? So, alright then, if you had words that go it should be feel in the same place. So, je préfère, je préfère. Notice we go, je préfère. So, in a minute, I want you to think about, in a minute, where's my tea gone? In a minute, I want you to think about how in a normal word and in a normal sentence, you're going to be going vibration moving all the way around. So, if I had house, ayant, ayant, maison. Okay? You don't have to think up and down, but it kind of helps. If I had to forget, oublier, oublier. No, I've not done E yet. So do for me a nice E. E, E. Where's it coming from? E. So there's some vibration coming up here, obviously, because that's the voice box. E. It's hitting here, and it's actually going up into our nose. E, E. Close your eyes and make it go in the nose. E, E, E. Just hum for me. E. Say for me, what can we do with an E? What sound can I do with a nice E? Finir. I, finir. Finir. I, finir. Yeah? So the vibration would stay there. Finir. Yeah? Now notice how you can do diphthongs. We can do two. So, well actually no, because it's two differently pronounced syllables, so it's not quite that. But basically, if you say lui, so you've got your ui, it's going here, here, lui, but it needs to vibrate, ui. So the trick here, to be properly French, is to not go vibrate, pause, pause. We're not going lui, yeah? It's lui. So just as a game, and I know this sounds ridiculous, but I swear to gosh, this 15-minute video can absolutely change my students' pronunciation. You know who you are. So say for me, just play with sending the sound to all the different places. Just sit here. E, and on the same breath. E, a, u, u, and feel it moving around, okay? Because that is what a French word is. We don't care that there's the little consonants in the middle. Who cares? Yeah? We don't care. En is the one we've not done. Sans, another one is the one we've not done. Fou, so yes, you need stuff in the mouth. I'm not talking about the lips. The lips will obviously do their job. But where's the vibration on fou? Where's the vowel? Fou. We don't care. On s'en fout. Okay? Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Vibration. Je m'appelle. The vibration is going to go je m'appelle. Same vibration, doesn't stop. Not je m'appelle. Yeah? Je m'appelle. A lot of English constants tend to be here. American speakers, okay, have three places that it likes to go. So your own accent has a place you prefer to vibrate. Okay? A lot of Australian can get nasal, and that's not bad. It means it's an efficient sound production. Okay? A lot of American speakers, even women, are connected to this.